Hello, my name is Amber Moon, and I am here to present to you my favorite brain part, which is the substantia nigra. Substantia nigra is my favorite part of the brain because it has a daily impact on the patients that I treat as an occupational therapist assistant. I am a trained Parkinson's disease group exercise instructor, and this part of the brain strongly affects my patients in everyday life. The functions of the substantia nigra, so basically the cells within it are responsible for our eye movements, our motor planning, reward seeking, learning, and addiction. The substantia nigra is located in the midbrain and is also a part of the basal ganglia structure. So to the right of the basal ganglia in this picture, I have circled the substantia nigra cells, and they are located in part of the midbrain, as you can see. There is a monster there because in the Parkinson's disease progress, those cells are actually attacked and damaged, and so that creates motor problems in my patients. So as I said, without the substantia nigra or with damage to it, you will slowly begin to have decreased movement, decreased muscle control, and a significant lack of balance. Without all of these things and with that damage to the substantia nigra, we get Parkinson's disease. So if you don't have that movement and motor control, you may begin to have tremors, bradykinesia, which is slowed down movement, so you're not able to complete tasks as quickly as you may have before, rigid muscles or high tone, decreased balance, loss of automatic movements, and an impaired posture and balance. In substantia nigra, there is visual evidence to show that cells in the substantia nigra, when they deteriorate, we can actually see it in visual imaging, and they often refer to it as a black substance, which explains the substantia, the end of the word nigra, which means black. And so when this is decreasing, you will have much lighter color or no color at all to explain that it's actually being broken down. And once this degeneration occurs, it cannot be cured. And also in the substantia nigra, most of the dopamine neurons are originating here, explaining why a lot of individuals with Parkinson's disease are on medications that work to increase dopamine levels. And with higher dopamine levels, it helps you to be able to move and to be able to think. So in conclusion, this monster that deteriorates those cells in the substantia nigra is not our friend, and it makes my life, and especially my patients' lives, much more difficult. So to rephrase that, substantia nigra is my favorite part of the brain. It's not always my favorite, especially if it's not working correctly. So my favorite part of the brain is a functional substantia nigra.